What's the difference between tarot and oracle cards? I get asked this question all the time. And as a psychic tarot reader, I've been reading for many, many years. So if you've seen me on Woo Woo Wednesday, you've probably seen me switch back and forth between reading tarot cards and reading oracle cards. And in this video, I'm gonna share the simple difference between each card and how you can decide which one is right for you. If you're new to the woo, oracle cards are all the rage. Oracle cards are a pull and play type of card where there's no structure, there's no suits, there's no numbers, there's no symbolism. It's very, very plain and simple. What I love about oracle cards is you can have multiple different types of oracle cards. For example, I'm launching the Shine from the Inside Oracle soon, and it's all about self-love and empowerment. I also have an oracle deck from Doreen Virtue called Butterflies for Life Changes. I have one about nature, I have one about goddesses, I have one from Rebecca Campbell called Work Your Light. So there's so many different types of oracle cards. I'm gonna show you a few from my deck. So an oracle card basically has an image and a mantra on it. And you don't need to know the meanings behind the symbolism, the suits, the numbers, anything like that, because in oracle, there aren't anything like that. All you have to do is ask, what message do I need to know today? Shuffle them out, pull a card, and whatever card you get is your message. And this card says, you are pure magic. Now, I've included a guidebook to dive deeper into the meanings, but what's cool about oracle cards is that you don't need to know exactly the deep meaning. You can literally just pick a card and read the mantra, allow unlimited abundance, and you already intuitively know what that means. Now, what's the difference between oracle and tarot? Well, oracle is a pull and play. There's no structure. It's super fun. You can have any kind of theme. Now, tarot is totally different in that it is a set structure. There are 78 cards. There's a minor arcana, a major arcana. There's 4 suits, and they're all numbered. And all of those have a deeper meaning. There's also symbolism on each card. So maybe a white rose represents purity. Everything has a symbolic meaning. And I'm going to show you what my Morgan Greer original tarot deck looks like. So 78 cards, they will never change. It will always be the same. So there is a set structure here, and once you learn it, that's it. There's no other meanings behind it. I mean, you'll intuitively get a little bit more like deeper information from your soul as you learn the cards, but once you learn the keywords for the tarot, that's it. They will never change. And with oracle, it just depends on what type of oracle it is and who made it. So what I love about oracle cards is that they're easy for beginners. So if you're someone new to the woo and you're like, I don't want to know about the death card, I don't want to care about structures and all of the symbolism, that's too much for me, then oracle is the way to go for you. You just simply buy a deck that resonates with you, one that's beautiful, one that feels good. You just pull a card and say, what do I need to know? Commit to self-care rituals, right? With the tarot, this is for someone who's more advanced and willing to put in the discipline and the study, because it takes a long time. I've been reading tarot over 7 years, and it's taken a while for me to, one, trust my intuition, but that's why we use the cards anyway. The cards act as a confirmation to what you already intuitively know. They don't have the answers, they're not gonna predict the future, and it's certainly not anything to do with witchcraft, although I am wearing my Witch Please shirt. So I just wanted to let you know, if you're struggling with the idea that you've been, socially programmed or conditioned by culture or religion that tarot is this terrible thing, it's actually a divination tool to connect you with your soul. So to me, it is the opposite of what people are so afraid of. It actually is the tool that brought me closer to my soul and closer to spirituality. So if you're someone who's saying, well, oh, you're gonna go to hell for reading tarot, which I've received messages from my family about that, please know that there's nothing negative about it. It is just a simple reflection of the truth and of what we experience. The way that the 78 cards in the tarot were set up was set up so that each card represents a different aspect that we journey through as a soul here on this planet. So we go through grief, we go through loss, we go through transformation, we go through progress and growth and abundance and recognition. We go through love and breakups and friendships and celebrations. All of these things are represented by one of the cards in the tarot. So when people say, oh, I don't know about this whole tarot thing, there's nothing to be afraid of, because each card just represents something that you're going to experience in this life, right? And so if we can have the courage to look at the truth, that's what the scariest part is. It's not the devil or the tower or the tarot. It's the truth that we're so afraid of. And these cards reflect your own inner truth. So if you're struggling and a card comes up that says, hey, you're playing victim to the situation, then that's the scary part, is recognizing, wow, I have to take responsibility and make some changes. So if you have any questions about tarot or oracle, leave them in the comments below. This is one of my favorite topics to talk about, especially because I'm launching my first oracle deck coming soon. So if you want to get on the VIP waitlist, then be sure to go to brittanycarmichael.com/oracle to get on the VIP waitlist so that you know when pre-orders launch and go live, and you also access all the free goodies that are coming along with the launch of this oracle deck. I am so excited to bring more empowerment into the world. So if you know someone who would love this message, then please tag them in the comments or share this video. I appreciate you spreading the good love and the good vibes all around. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have any tarot questions, please reach out or leave a comment below. I love geeking out about this topic. I've even covered a massive amount of questions that I get asked all the time about tarot. So if you want to dive even deeper and hear some of my answers, then you can check out the blog. I'll leave in the comments below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys next week. Peace.